Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Brad here. Today we're going to do a recovery class, which is perfect for you just to unwind and relax. If you need a recovery day, let's say you've had an intense training day yesterday or even today, or you just have a lot of stress from the week and you want to unwind, here's a perfect short class with gentle stretches to help you get back into balance and back into your body and mind in the way that you need. So, I'll flip the camera around and we'll get started. Cheers. All right, my friends, let us get started. This class is going to be quite short, but a full body routine. So we're going to get going into child's pose. So come onto your mat, spread your knees as wide as you can, bring your big toes to touch. If you really feel the need, you can get your arms to extend forwards, or if you need something more chill, just bring your arms down by your side. Okay, we'll take a couple breaths here. Everything here will be around 5 breaths, so it should be quite short, quite easy. Take a long inhale through your nose when you're ready. And then a long exhale out through the nose, or you can do it through the mouth today. Again, long breath in and let it go. 3 more. Try to stay still. Long breath and out. 2 more. Big breath in. And as you exhale, see if you can relax a little bit deeper into the pose. And then last one. Long inhale and a long exhale. Good. Okay. We're slowly going to find our way forwards onto our stomachs. It's called half frog pose. And you're just going to come here, bring your hands on top of each other, forehead on top of the hands, and bring your right knee out to the side. For some of you, this may be like a really light stretch. I really find this is a nice stretch for my adductor, the inner part of the thigh. And you can just drop your head down between the arms and take as well 5 breaths here. And so we'll begin just like that. Okay? Sometimes it's hard to find stillness and to really just sit here and do nothing. So if that's the case for you, what I'd focus on is a very strong breath in, kind of powerful, and hold your breath, and then take a long, slow breath out as long as you can. Make the longest breath that you can. Because by building a relationship to your breath here, you'll be able to train yourself better how to calm down or energize or focus, concentrate. That's the point of breath work. And 2 more breaths here, by the way. Enjoy it. 1 more. Very good. When you finished, send your leg back. Okay. Lift up both feet just like so, and slowly begin to move. It's called windshield wipers, your legs from right to left. 5 times on each side. And take it easy. Again, the point of the name of the game, as we'll say, is to take long breaths in, pause at the top, and take longer breaths out. If you have to close your eyes for it, if you need to switch the tempo or breathe out through your mouth for it, do what you need. And then we'll do 1 more windshield wiper before switching to the other side. Good. Left side, half frog. Left knee in line with your left hip. Come all the way down. Relax your head on top of the forearms, or on top of the hands, and 5 breaths, and we'll begin. Long breath in and out. And again. And out. 3 more. You can always take extra breaths, by the way, if you need. Last 2. And last one. Good. Then when you're ready, bring your left leg back and shake your legs out, however you need. Okay, we're going to press ourselves slowly back towards our hands and knees, and we're going to work on thread the needle now. We're just going to hold it one time. So you reach your right arm to the ceiling, take a moment to breathe in, and as you exhale, you're going to twist the right arm underneath you, bring the shoulder down and the side of your head down. You can extend the left arm forwards if you'd like, and just hold the position. You can also extend your left leg back, but it's a bit intense here. Otherwise, just hold. And as well, 5 breaths. You can close your eyes, long breath in and out to begin. That's 2, 3, four, and 5. When you're ready, slowly come back to center. So left hand comes back towards the right arm. Bring your right hand back to center. We can take a short cat-cow to kind of relieve any tension in the spine and the neck. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round the back. Good. Other side. Left arm goes up to the ceiling to breathe in. And exhale to twist the arm underneath you. Bring the shoulder down, the side of your head down, and let the right arm extend forward if you like. You can also extend the right leg back or keep it where it is. 5 breaths. We'll begin now. Number 3, 4, and last one. Good. When you're ready, bring your right hand back to the left arm. Bring your left hand back to center. Take a cat-cow. Okay. So part of our last exercise, we only have 2 more. We're going to come into down dog. So a bit tricky, a bit challenging, but find a way to spread your fingers wide, spread your feet hip-width distance apart, and drop your head down between the arms. And you can stay and just hold down dog for 5 breaths. Or what I recommend you do is play with moving your down dog. So bend your right leg while you straighten your left leg to stretch out the calf and hamstring for a breath. Then bend the left leg, straighten the right leg for a breath. Really push out through your hands and take a moment to breathe. And then we'll do it again. Bend your right leg, straighten your left leg. Try to press your left heel to the ground and allow your breath to still be calm. Otherwise, make the stance of down dog shorter. Switch legs again. Okay. Then we're going to work on opening the hip and the hamstring. So you're going to lift your right leg to the ceiling as best as you can. Bend your leg, open your hip. Then place the foot back down to the ground for down dog. And then we'll switch. Stay strong in your arms. Left leg lifts. Bend the left leg, open the hip. And then back to down dog. And let's do that one more time. Lift the right leg up. Bend the leg and open the hip. And then back to down dog. And then left leg lifts. Bend the leg, open the hip. And then back towards downward facing dog. Good. When you're ready from there, slowly come back down onto your knees. Bring your hips against your heels. Sit up tall. And we'll go on to our last stretch here. We're going to step the right foot forwards to come into a deep lunge and drive your left hip bone forward so you feel stretch in the front thigh. And then hands go behind the back of your head. And take a breath in. And just allow your hips to sink a bit further forwards as you breathe out. Okay. If you feel like moving your upper body a bit from side to side, or twisting right, left, or going back and forwards, that's what you can do. But we're holding this for 5 breaths. So stay with me. Breath 2. And I'm just taking small movements, right, left, forward, back. Breath 3. And breath 4. And breath 5. Good. Release the leg. Send your right leg back. Shake out your right leg. And then shake out your left leg. And take a long breath in and out. Good. Left foot forwards. Okay. Make sure the feet are about hip width distance apart. Let the hips sink forward. I like to bring the hands to the hips and drive the pelvis and the glute forward so you feel the stretch in the right thigh. And then hands behind the back of your head. And 5 breaths. Let's go. Long inhale. And exhale. Maybe move side to side, back and forwards. For number 2. And don't hold your breath, keep it smooth. For number 3. For number 4. And last one for number 5. Good. Slowly find your way back to center. Send the left leg back, shake it off. Send the right leg back and shake it off. And then we'll do actually one bonus pose today. So you're going to bring your legs nice and wide apart. It's a fun one. Okay. Take a moment to walk your fingertips back and lift your chest and breathe in. Drop your head back and feel free to move your neck around in circles as you breathe out. Reverse the direction of the neck for your second breath, in and out. Good. And then when you're ready, walk your fingertips forwards for your third breath, in and out. And then when you're ready, come back to center, twist to the right for your fourth breath, in and out. And then come back to center and twist to your left for your fifth breath, in and out. Good. And then we're done. So, nice job, you guys. I hope you liked this short class. Feel free to like, comment, and the best thing you can do is subscribe, hit the thumbs up button. Otherwise, until next time, see you then, and ciao for now.